are about to embark on a 14-hour journey, overnight, sitting.
We're only 3 hours in and I'm feeling it everywhere.
And I would like to say it's the first time, because that's what we thought when we bought the tickets, that it was going to be a one-time thing. But it's actually the second time.
Good morning, good morning.
And then in 10 days, we're taking the journey back, so there will be a third time. Everyone's in full New Year's preparations, Chinese New Year, so I think it might be a bit busier. I'm tired already and we haven't even started the journey. Tomorrow we arrive at 5:30 a.m., something like that, and then we're doing something really cool. As soon as they say, go, it's time for boarding, everyone will flock and like just shuffle. And we're always not under-prepared. So this time we know where we're going, over there. It's interesting because we all shuffle to get in as quickly as possible, but it's assigned seating. It's not like anything's gonna change. I guess if you're carrying a lot of luggage, then you want to get priority in stuffing it in.
Babe, we're at the front.
We're at the front.
Passport.
We asked to be opposite each other so we could sit in front of each other, and now we have both our backs to each other.
How intense is this gonna be?
Intense enough, I think. We have a very, very pissed off conductor. Switch people around, so we were facing each other, which is good. I think this train is pretty full. We started a long journey.
Our neighbors are also going to Shenzhen.
Which means there's no chance we're laying down tonight, so maybe this trip is going to be harder. But a couple of weeks ago I got a bit nervous about our plans for New Year's, and I knew we were going to Hong Kong. And when I looked at the trains, all the trains for hard-seater were around 135 yuan. There was one train that was for 31.5 for the whole journey. And I thought this has to be a mistake. So we went to the counter, to like an official train station, to buy the tickets, and they were 31.5. And we were like, for 31.5, we can sit 14 hours. Just another 12 hours to go. 12? Yeah, 12 hours to go. We have a nice family next to us as well. That's giving us some food. I like this type of travel. I mean, I would rather be sleeping on a front bed, but this is good, it's fun. The people are nice.
The train is absolutely packed.
I was hopeful that maybe we had it like last time, where we just were able to lay on our own. It's gonna be a long night.
This is gonna be rough. I'm just like in a corner with stuff everywhere.
I just tried to go to the bathroom and like the corridor's full of stuff. Everyone's like trying to pass each other. You can tell that the Spring Festival is coming and people are moving. It's busy, but that's fine. Tomorrow we have a whole day that we have to stay awake because we don't have a home till the evening, but then we're gonna sleep. Let's see how we manage. But now, dinner. I'll start with a little mushroom. Ja. Warner said, Warner has asked the kid to film us because he has no shame. This one was much more difficult than last time. How can I survive the whole day awake now? We're gonna be fine. This is what I say, we're acting like we're younger than we are, because if we are 20, you do this and you're tired, but you're like, okay, I can go all day. And now I'm like, we only get the apartment this evening. How are we going to survive? I'm just gonna lay in a corner in a cafe. I'm like, no toilet fumes on my apple, please. Bye bye, 谢谢。
谢谢，拜拜。
Oh my god. 5:30 a.m. I'm very comfortable.
We made it to Hong Kong! Now we have to survive the day because we absolutely didn't sleep. And I also got a tummy whatever infection. Just going straight to the toilet.
Oh my god, going straight to the toilet. He's not feeling too good.
So it's gonna be a rough day. We have to stay out the whole day and then we can go to the apartment and sleep.
Welcome to Hong Kong, where we'll be spending the next couple of days adapting to life here and taking you along with us. Now, people here are preparing for the Lunar New Year, or the Spring Festival, which is bound to start in 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. That's why there's so many beautiful plants, decorations, special foods, etc., all over the streets, which we feel really lucky to be able to witness the preparations for it. Unfortunately, we don't have any friends here, so we won't be able to fully partake in the festivities in the way locals do, but at least we see it from the outskirts.
You're getting frustrated, Ali. Come on, you can do it. We're fighting the Wi-Fi.
We're on a tram. I love double-decker vehicles. We went on a bus today, that was great. Now we're in a tram. Highlight of my day.
This is fun. This is so much fun, man.
It's like a little city roller coaster.
Yeah, I feel like being in these wooden roller coasters, it's going around, bouncing around.
Looking at stuff. Ooh, look at the streets. Ooh. Got the shot. Got
So
the
happy
shot.
for the shot. So happy.
What's super nice is that the windows on the tram can open fully. So first you don't feel like the air is stuffy because there's air blowing, but also really good for videos. Love it. Love this tram. I wish they were all over the city. We would take them all the time.
This city is really photogenic, no?
It's very visually stimulating. Very visually stimulating. I love that. Like that, it's interesting. There's colors, there's textures, people, mess, but also modernity. It's really cool to film. We've come to Victoria Market because apparently there's a lot of stalls for Lunar New Year. It looks pretty busy. Let's see if it's worth it. Could have continued on the tram, if not till the end. So I hope it's worth it. Oh, I already see the decorations. So I think it is a place where they have a lot of stalls to buy stuff for New Year's, no? There's some things I do know, like cherry blossoms. You put a cherry blossom tree trunk in your house with little red decorations for good luck, and it's really beautiful. We're not going to buy decorations, obviously, because we're only here a few days. So it's just more for curiosity's sake.
It's pretty busy.
Oh, great. Look at the orchids, so pretty. Orchids are a symbol of luck, and different colors mean different things, so a lot of people buy orchids to keep in their homes. Okay, I think it's time to go home. I don't know what else to say.
This is quite chaotic.
We don't even know if this is the right one. No? Is this the right one? The Star Ferry. We'll see. I'm terrified. That looks horrible, babe.
It's a ferry, Ali.
I know, but I'm not a boat person. I'm not a boat person. I've never done well with any boat. There was never a boat that I liked. There's never been a boat I liked. We've come to the upper deck because there's less people. And that is good when someone gets sick on boats. Less people.
Upper deck bounces more left and right, so it's very good for seasickness.
More air.
It's very good for seasickness.
I think I have to get past my own mental barrier of like the moment I smell this like porty smell, you know, where it's like petrol and I'm immediately like and I have to get over myself. If you put me anywhere like under deck, I'm a goner. Like alley out. But if I'm outside, it's fine. We've done ferry trips in Europe where we crossed to Corsica by boat. And Norway as well. We crossed to Norway and I was the whole time outside, even though it was freezing, like a few hours, just standing in the wind, like, I can do this. Because if I went in, I was immediately like, no, I cannot do this. Gong hei fat choi, first of all, which translation for everyone, including Cantonese speakers. Happy New Year! We're on a boat. We're crossing to the other side of Hong Kong because we're gonna go watch the New Year's parade. We're on a boat just like that one. Looks cool, huh? Old school. We're so lucky to come here at this time of the year. We want to join in on all the celebrating, and we're getting there in style, doing something that is quite touristic, I think, but really cool, really affordable, really accessible for everyone. We're just crossing the bay with a local boat. And I didn't get sick. Hooray me! It was 5 minutes, but still pretty happy. Pretty happy with this window. This is not a parade we've come to see. This is just an installation for Lunar New Year, but you can see the lions, which they dance in. That is honestly, I think, one of my favorite things in the world for festivities to see. I was a huge fan from when I was little. In India, I was very lucky to grow up in a very international environment where Lunar New Year was also celebrated with the lion dances. I don't know, there's something magical about them. They're so cool. And the colors and, of course, the acrobats doing stuff, but the costumes themselves are just mind-blowing. I love them so much. I can't wait for the parade. Okay, I'm gonna be like a kid. Maybe we should go queue up early. We thought of like walking around and enjoying the scenery, but maybe we have to just bite the bullet and stand there for a couple of hours because I really want to see that. I don't care about the rest of the parade, but the lion dances and the dragon dances, really want to see them. I forgot to say my favorite part is when they move their eyes. They have to have like a flap somewhere in the costume where it moves the eyes up and down. Look at the inside. I've never seen the inside. It's made with little like bamboo sticks. And the way they do that with the dancing and the butt, they're always so funny and cute. And I love it. I love this performance. I can't wait to see it. Look at all the colors, flames. Such a cool costume. Why are you filming me? You're supposed to film them. It's a thing of beauty. Go. It's 5:25. The parade starts at 8. So we were gonna explore the area and just chill and then find a spot. But then we just read that there will be other performances from 6 p.m., which is 35 minutes from now. And what if those performances are mind-blowing? We don't know. So let's figure it out. They're coming. They're there. It's also the drums that are just banging.
Are you okay, Ali?
They're performing. Turns out I'm too old to stand for almost 5 hours in the cold to watch some people dance. Oh, I'm in so much pain, and I think I've lost like 4 toes to frostbite.
No more parades. Parades are out.
We realized we're too old and too childless to do this type of thing. And there were no lion dances and no dragons. I thought it was gonna be so Lunar New Year-ish.
Oh, there's still more coming.
Really? It's 10 past 10. They were supposed to be done at 9:45, and when I told you it goes from 8 to 9:45, you're like, yeah, but that's to do the whole loop. We're at the beginning of the parade. 10 past 10, still not done. But everyone's walking away. The problem is that we cannot get out of here because we didn't put ourselves in a very smart position. But
I think the K-pop people are coming again.
yeah, there were some K-pop artists apparently. Because
The whole crowd went absolutely bonkers. So I have no idea. I've never seen this person before. I've never even heard of the group before.
oh my god, really, my toes, my feet. Oh, regretting life choices. What's going on? There's lions? I don't know. Oh, why is this never ending? I'm excited about the lions, but we gave up on our front row thing, and now there's more. To be honest, who cares? But I'm really gonna lose multiple toes tonight. Okay, now it's over. See, that's what I thought the whole parade was gonna be. That was cool. But let's try to get home, and we're gonna really have to do something to warm up again, no? Like, I feel like I'm actually starting to have physical, I don't know, issues. I feel terrible. Yeah, you learned a new one. I don't know. It looks like a circle, not a heart. Yesterday we definitely regretted our life choices, but we haven't given up on New Year celebration just yet. We've come here to try see some lion dances, and let's hope things are good. And afterwards we're going to see the fireworks. But because it was cold, today we've come prepared. I don't think we're gonna see anything. There's a lot of phones in the way. So there's a high pole. If they get up till up there, I'll see that. I didn't get to touch one. Did you get to touch one? It's fine. You touch them for good luck. That's why you see people like. I remember that very vividly of like 6 years ago when we celebrated Lunar New Year in Kuala Lumpur. We were in a temple and the lions came out and everyone started like slapping this lion on the ass. And I was very jarred by it because that's a real human there, you know, bent over, and everyone was like slapping and rubbing his ass. And I thought it was so funny how we're like, it's good luck. Who cares that there's a man down there? I guess it comes with the profession. Just so good. What's happening? But there's like so many people selling stuff on the street.
Yeah, there feels to be some sort of lawlessness for like 2 seconds. It's like 3 days of just absolute mayhem, and then we go back to normal.
Yeah, it's also with all these people staying in tents near the center. I don't understand what's happening there. It's a bit confusing. Really, what is going on? Thrifting? Anything that might be thrifting, I'm like...
So we made it to the waterfront.
Now we just have to choose a place where we're gonna sit, have a picnic, and watch the fireworks. It's 5:35, so we have a lot of waiting, but hopefully not as much as yesterday. The good thing is that the fireworks here are at 8, not at midnight. That's my type of schedule. And yeah, we have a lot of time to find a place we want to sit at.
So we found a spot right in the middle.
Yeah, we're like eager beavers here queuing up 2 hours before.
This is not us at all. Like, we never do kind of stuff like this.
I think we're doing it for the video. I don't know. I would never normally do this.
And now we just wait whilst eating. We had planned this whole picnic sitting somewhere in the park on the grass. And then we got here and I was like, oh, it's a nice spot. Right in the middle, because we are right in the middle of the fireworks. Whatever display. Charlie. But it's not a great place to eat. So.
I think we're gonna go take all the food back home, reheat it, and have dinner at home.
Have dinner at home. Yeah. We do have prime spots though.
Yeah.
I do need to say that. We have prime spots. We're right in front of the bay, like right here, and we see everything really well.
We've been sitting here for 2 hours.
I'm sorry for the people behind me. It's just what it is. You just have to look up. That's the nice thing of fireworks. I'm not in the way this time. Normally I feel so embarrassed standing in front because I block everyone's view.
That's why today with the lion dances we were at the back, but then I didn't see anything. All I saw was the lion dance through the screens of everyone in front of me. I used it like a teleprompter TV that changes things. Like I just changed screens depending on who had the best angle at the moment.
Oh, people.
I think tomorrow we'll be able to sleep in. It's all gonna be good.
Yeah, life is good. Thank you, Uncle.